Keionte, kind of talk about your decision to come back for another year.
Yeah, ultimately came down to, what I wanted to do in my head and where I see myself in my future and my progression and where I wanted to do with things, and definitely believe in what Coach Hugh Freeze is doing. The opportunity to get a degree, because like I've said before, like what I want to do in the future is to mentor and motivate kids and stuff like that. So I just felt like, that getting my degree and being able to walk and say that I did that in college and to get a degree from Auburn was something that was really big for me. And then also just a chance to develop a year of, just add another year in my belt, because, the NFL doesn't last for long. So just making sure that I'm sharpening all my tools and ultimately making sure that I'm 100% ready to go to the next level and then excel.
What kind of advice did Coach Freeze give you when you sat down with him discussing the future?
Ultimately, he just, very transparent in the decision. He just laid out all the facts for me. He gave me all the information he gathered and was able to, get some good feedback, and he allowed me to just, make my decision and let him know he very helpful in the process.
And with so many people graduating from the secondary, how big will your role be next year as a veteran in that group?
Yeah, definitely big. Definitely the leader in the room. So just making sure that I'm, being able to help everybody, give everybody advice, and ultimately just this year of, make sure we're ultimately bringing up some of the younger guys and evaluating them and moving them up to become vets and to learn the terminology and stuff. So when I do depart next year, that they're able to, carry on the standards in the DB room.
Keionte, you mentioned you want to be like a mentor and a motivator. And we've seen on Twitter you're the closer, you're one of the closers. What is like your message to these recruits? Like, what's your pitch when they come on these visits?
It's just ultimately like what we're trying to accomplish, and I feel like if you're a true competitor, you're attracted to this place. It's a place where it doesn't get the credit it deserves as of now, and it's something that we're trying to build up. So just telling the guys, like, man, you come along, we're not too far off from getting to where we go, just a couple pieces, and you come in and you add your style of play to how we're trying to play, and we gel together, we can potentially get to where we're going. So just telling the guys, everything that I've learned from my experience, and then for them to be able to, go around and just see it just kind of comes together, and then answering any questions they have, honestly, and then just trying to build a rapport and just show that, it's not something we're doing for recruiting, it's just something that, we're serious about. So it's pretty cool.
Keionte, is the goal for you to slide outside and play a little more corner next year?
Yeah. So that'll definitely be the plan. It'll start this game, the bowl game. I'll be outside, and, being able to get back on that island. So I'm excited for it.
What have you seen out of some of those younger guys? DJ and Nehemiah are playing this bowl game, so now it's some of them have already played by Cam, but T. Scott, Colton, those guys kind of getting thrown into the fire a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting just seeing them being excited to practice, move around a little fast, got fresher legs. So these two practices in general, we've just seen some younger guys really step up. Sylvester Smith making plays, T. Scott, Kalen Lee, everybody's understands what has to happen now. So everyone's taking that very serious, and you're seeing some guys elevate.
How excited are you to go back to corner?
I'm very excited. That was my first home, so just very excited to get back outside and get back on Key Island.
Was that part of the decision to come back? You've already put tape out there as a nickel star, and now you put tape out there as a corner.
Yeah, that was definitely, my process, in my head process of ways I could excel in my pros of coming back. Definitely was a big one, being able to go outside and have 2 years of filming inside, and then also being able to go outside. But it's not something that's just going to be permanent. Looking forward to, being able to be versatile, show my versatility ultimately this year.
How much